Welcome back to Mohali, and it is crunch time. 3 semi-finalists we know. Who will join them? If India get 161, it will be India.
Here we go.
Up and away off the first delivery. Away with a boundary. First ball to Dhawan is a boundary through the offside. Will they enjoy pace on the ball? You bet. Oh, great shot. Maxwell just picks it up from the crowd. First punch, Shikhar Dhawan.
You can't do much about that.
Pulled away. 1 bounce, 2 bounces for Sharma. Joins Dhawan in the boundary count. Does go straight up in the air. Will it be taken? It's taken. Very good from Australia. Dhawan's gone.
Massive for Australia. It is massive. He's a danger man.
Whips it away with such style and grace. Why does he bother running? The moment it hits the middle of the bat, it's 4. Oh, hit away. Beautiful hands, beautiful wrists, beautiful batsman. Bowled him. He just knows what he's doing, Shane Watson. He has a gut feel about the batsman, and Australia have 2.
Well, come on, he screams. And that's a massive, massive wicket. Shane Watson, his first over. It's a big, big wicket. Rohit Sharma departs.
In the air. Good timing though. The outfield's quick. You're not catching up with that. Boundary to Raina. Take the boundary option. Is it a glove on that? I think there is a glove on that. Given. Watson has another. Australia have 3.
Huge wicket there. Raina gone.
Got a slip and a forward short leg. That's a good line to bowl for Yuvraj Singh. They'll get some runs though. The umpires will go upstairs.
I think they're going to go upstairs and just see
Mark,
his foot lifted a bit, what Dhoni did the other night. You got that stumping.
Delivery. If we can move on to side angle shot, please.
Yes, yeah.
No, that's fine.
Oh,
If you could lure not out.
everyone knows what's happened there.
Lure not out, please.
Virat Kohli in a run chase like this, with not a massive target. They want him to bat till the end.
Catch it!
Has he timed this well enough? Yes, very well enough.
Well, Glenn Maxwell can't believe it, and the reason why he can't believe it was he was beaten in flight, and that just proves how good Virat Kohli is. Wasn't even close to the length, swings through off balance, just carries the fence.
It's amazing. You saw the bat turn in his hand, so he hadn't quite middled it. The weight going into the shot. So that's one calculated risk. And now he'll run the singles. He comes back for the second. Yuvraj Singh, well done. Oh, is that going to be close? Maybe he was short of the crease, Yuvraj Singh, but Steve Smith knows exactly what's happened. Maybe he's not confident that he's taken the bails off with the ball in his hand. Oh, that's a gift. And he accepts it gracefully, Yuvraj Singh. Nice, juicy, full toss. Will he get there? Well, it seems like he does, and he's claimed the catch. The umpires may want to have a look at it. Is Yuvraj walking? What is Virat Kohli telling the umpire? But I think they're convinced it's a clean catch, so Yuvraj Singh departs. What a catch that.
Big wicket, Yuvraj goes 94 for 4.
With Yuvraj Singh. He's found the gap. The bottom hand of Virat Kohli gets a boundary. Nothing wrong with the ball. The field is well set for those kind of shots, but what a placement that was. Brilliant.
He swats that to the man in the deep. And 50 for Kohli. The 50 won't mean anything if India lose. He is brilliant in a run chase, but it's not over.
This is a terrific innings. 50 of 39 deliveries. I think umpire Dan Vasena trying to suggest to Virat Kohli that Virat Kohli thought that this should be called the bouncer, the one bouncer in the over.
This is a big finish. The third man in place. It's going to beat him though. India needed that. They needed to finish with something. They do. Go. 3 overs remaining. That'll be hard to stop. It is so hard. It looks lush, but it's like concrete out there. Once the runs start flowing, try and stop them. The Australia would love to see the end of Kohli. Kohli, look at his face, his determination. He can play all the shots. Look at that one. He's not going to stop that either. This bloke is brilliant. And this is when he comes to life.
Well, that's the Indian women's team. They've stayed back to watch the men. And they're enjoying it. 31 of 16. So pretty much 2 runs of delivery. Flats.
And listen to the crowd. They're chanting Kohli. Kohli. He advances. He goes in the air. There is long off. He can only watch it go over his head. 4-4-6. He's unstoppable at the moment.
Magnificent stuff there. Going down the pitch. And with a straight bat. I love it. I love it. The straight bat, not a cross-batted shot. Beautiful. Beautiful shot that. And over that fielder at long off. And he's happy. 14 runs. Virat, you got to carry on. Take India into the semis.
Wow. This is something special. All right, let's have a look at this field. So no third man, fine legs up. The men are deep, straight, and deep point, and playing a miss. That is a good delivery. That does make it harder. Every ball that doesn't go into the outfield, to the boundary, makes it harder.
Well, he's also bowling the slower delivery. Pretty much a knuckle ball. 111 kilometers per hour. He didn't try to bowl a leg cutter, didn't try to bowl an off cutter. I thought that could have been a knuckle ball. It just didn't come off the surface. They do not want to give the batsman anything that comes quickly off the surface.
What about that? It's away, it's full. He slices them through the offside. He just opens the blade. He so understands where the fieldsmen are and where they're not.
Exactly. If he had played with a straight bat, it would have gone to the fielder at extra cover. So he's opened the face of the bat and he sliced it deliberately. 2 men inside the circle behind the stumps. No deep third man. Very, very aware, very, very conscious where the fielders are. That's the hallmark of all great batsmen. You know exactly where the fielders are. Moving away because the music was still going from the PA system. Also giving himself just that little extra second or two to get his breath back. Made the bowler also run halfway down. That's also a pretty smart thing to do.
Here we go again. It wasn't a bad delivery, really. And that, oh, that is a poor delivery at this stage of the day. You cannot bowl there. He's overcompensated. You understand it. He's gone a little bit outside off stump and gets sliced away, so he thinks, I'll get a little bit tighter. I'll get it a little bit more on the leg side, but not on the thigh guard when you haven't got someone deep.
Well, poor delivery or not, it still has to be put away. And Virat Kohli has done it in style. rolling the wrists, hitting the ball along the ground, not taking any chances. There is a deep square leg, but he knows that the fine leg is in the 30-yard circle.
That could be the game. That could be the game. If it wasn't the ball before, that might well just be the game. That is a classic. Over extra cover, and away she goes.
Please have a look at this one. Wow. Absolutely wow, wow, wow. That is a magnificent shot. Stepping down the pitch, converting it into the length ball that he wanted. 8 of 8.
Incredible. It's a runner ball now. It's a runner ball. They've got it back to a runner ball, India. They just don't need to do anything silly. You've got the game in the palm of your hand. You've worked so hard to get it here. Australia, they need to pull something very special out of the bag and hope that pressure might still help them win.
Yes, and Dhoni going and suggesting to him, just take it easy, young man. Dhoni, of course, a little more experienced than Virat Kohli. Suggesting to him, you can now do it in singles. You don't need the boundaries.
Was to the man, but hit too hard. That hurts Australia. That hurts them so much. But take a bow, Virat Kohli. You genius. 157 for 4.
Well, he bowls a half volley. If Dhoni said to Virat Kohli, let's look for singles, he didn't listen to him. Do the young listen to the old? I'm not too sure. And thank God they don't. 157 for 4 now. Look at that Indian dugout. Look at that Indian crowd.
You just have to take a bow to that man. He is something so special. And you've only got to look at the history and how he can guide his team in a run chase. It is a phenomenal record. And he has done it here again. India needing 4 from 6.
Yes, nobody has done it better than Virat Kohli in run chases. Nobody. India on the brink of entering the semi-finals thanks to that man on your monitor. What a magnificent innings this has been from him. Accelerating at just the right time, getting the boundaries at just the right time, and now, knowing him, he'll be happy to stay at the non-strikers end and let his captain hit the winning run. Total team man, Virat Kohli.
Here we go, the final over. They need 4. Well, you might as well hit it for 6. MS Dhoni, the skipper, has done it. India have made the semi-finals of the ICC World 2020. They have brought their best to Chandigarh. We haven't really seen their best game, and we knew today was going to be a special game, Sonny. These two always have a humdinger of a game. What a beauty we've witnessed.
Absolute beauty. Fantastic win that. Terrific. And it is the skipper doing it in style, as he invariably does. Finishing with a 6. You can see that Virat Kohli is just a touch emotional. He sank to his knees when that shot was hit by his skipper. Oh, that is fantastic. Mahendra Singh Dhoni has finished in style. Now have a look at Virat Kohli. So emotional. But he's left the finishing touch to his skipper. Look at the Indian dugout. Ravi Shastri, delighted. The team director. Man of the match? I think he's the man of the tournament. Not just man of the match. And look at Captain Cool, walking away as if he's just had a net. Walking away as if, well, this was just another day in the park. Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely.
Well, he is what cricket is all about. The determination and all class, and the best batter in world cricket right now, Virat Kohli.
No question at all. The best batsman by a distance in the world. And that is what he'll get from Harbhajan Singh. Harbhajan invariably does that. Now, Harbhajan is way senior to Virat. But look at the appreciation for this young genius. Everybody in the team coming and shaking hands with him. He's got a smile on his face. It's a terrific innings. Absolutely worth going thousands of miles. Paying more than $1 million to be able to witness it. This is incredible. Incredible innings.